Hi everybody, how are you? My name is Nikita and I'm the author of the blog Lip Gloss Alley at on blogspot.com. I just thought that I would share with you my first ever tagged video of my first. I just thought that it was appropriate since it is my first YouTube tag video, and this is going to be my first vlog video ever for my vlog. So, before I get started with the tag, I just wanted to give you guys more of an insight about me. My name is Nikita. I'm 25 years old. I have been blogging for about, when I started, 2011. So this year, October, will make it 2 years since I've had my blog on Blogspot. Also, I wanted you guys to know that I stutter, so if at any point in this video, like, you see me stall, you see me have a block with my speech, it's not because I'm thinking of the answer or anything like that. Well, it could be that too, but I also stutter, so just bear with me, and I hope you guys enjoy my first tag video ever. So, first question would be first tweet. My first tweet would have been, I believe, in the year 2009. Probably was, hey, new to Twitter, something along those lines. First YouTube video. My first YouTube video ever would have to be on my second channel, which I still do have, which would have been taken in college, just crazy videos of me and my friends doing crazy things or singing karaoke, crazy college kids things that you do on campus when you're bored. First subscribed on YouTube. First person I subscribed to on YouTube, I believe, will be Trini Gal 15, I believe. Don't hold me to that, I believe, because I haven't double checked it. Do you still talk to your first love? No, I do not still talk to my first love. That chapter is closed. First car. My first car ever would be my 97 Tercel. It was a Red Hawk, and it was also red. And that car was my baby. I had that car for 3 years, and then I had a very bad car accident in 2010, and my car got totaled, and yeah, I felt like somebody near and dear to me died, because that's how much I absolutely love that car. And when the car died, I was just like super sad. But I do have a new car now, so I won't say a new car, but I do have another car now, so I'm not as sad as I once was when I lost that car. First text today would be from my mom. We had to go out today, and I was still asleep, as usual. I love sleeping. And she texted me, like, wake up, so. And I woke up. First person you thought of today? First person I thought of today, would probably be Dan, I guess. You see that flashing? My first grade teacher would be Mrs. Gopal. She was very nice. Funny thing was, I actually had her brother when I was like in the 4th or 5th grade as well. So, yeah. First alcoholic drink would be wine when we were in I want to say 8th grade. My friends and I would always go over to my other friend's house, and we would just always get into some sort of mischief at her house, like, always. So she had, like, wine at her house, and we made a, like, concoction of stuff, which was, like, with wine and, like, juice and sugar, because the wine just wasn't sweet. It didn't taste good at all, so, like, we mixed it all together, and after, it tastes pretty good. So, yeah, we did some crazy stuff in junior high school. My first job would be Staples. Worked for Staples for a few years, actually, until I started working full-time. somewhere else. My first airplane ride was at the tender age of 5. Yeah, tender age of 5. First foreign country visited, well, I was actually born in Trinidad, so born and raised. So my first airplane ride, which ties into the first foreign country, would be America. And when I was 5, I took my first trip to America. First concert you ever went to? First concert I ever went to was probably a soca concert in Trinidad, I believe. First best friend, and do you still talk? My first best friend would be Crystal, and she was my best friend in Trinidad, and I talk to her occasionally on Facebook, but yeah. First sleepover would be junior high school at one of my friend's house. Same one that we would always get into a mischief and do crazy things at. First thing you did this morning? The first thing I did this morning was say my prayers, which is something that I do every day. My first broken bone. First broken bone, well, I haven't broken a bone in my body before, knock on wood, but I have sprained a few parts of my body, and my first, I'll say, sprained body part would be my knee. This was when I was still in college in 2009. My friends and I were hanging out in the dorms, just being crazy, and I was going one direction, and my friend pulled me the other direction, so my body was going to the right, and my knee went to the left, and I fell on my knee, and that was the most excruciating pain I have ever felt in my life. Not a very good feeling, and I didn't really think anything of it. Like, I knew, like, it hurt to walk, and my knee was, like, swollen, but, like, I didn't really think anything of it, and then I'm like, okay, it's not going down, and I feel worse, so went to the hospital, and they were like, oh, you sprained your knee, and I'm like, who sprains their knee? I do. First piercing would be my ears. I also have my navel pierced, but I'm not going to show you guys that. First movie in the theater that I've seen would be probably the Flintstones movie, which came out in like 94, or 95, probably. First detention was junior high school. Got into so much mischief and stuff junior high school. I don't really remember why I got detention, but it was definitely junior high school. I was more, I guess, mischievous then. I don't know. First roommate was my first year of college, and I actually had 2 roommates, and yeah, that was a very interesting experience, to say the least, and yeah. If you had one wish, what would it be? If I had one wish, it would be for everybody that I loved and myself to just be comfortable and just happy in life. First sport you were involved in. First sport I was involved in, even though a lot of people don't really say it's a sport, I say it's a sport, and that was cheerleading. Started out in junior high school and went all the way to high school. First thing you do when you get home. First thing I do when I get home from work is I put my bags down. Depending on if I'm hungry, I go get something to eat. If not, just go take a shower and just relax for work the next day. My first kiss. First kiss would be, I believe, 8th grade too, and it was with the guy that I was with at the time. First crush. My first crush was a crush that I had for a very long time. Started out in junior high school and went all the way to high school. Some of my friends would have said that I was obsessed with this person, but I don't know. Don't know what it was. I mean, like, who has a crush for that long on somebody? But, yeah, I don't have a crush on that person anymore, but, yeah. So, yeah, that concludes my first ever tag video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and, you guys can feel free to do a response to this. If you haven't done it before, feel free. If you have, that's great. And I hope you guys will come out and check out my blog. It's lipglossalley.blogspot.com. So feel free to enjoy, and thank you so much for watching my video. Bye.